Well, hey gang, Darryl Davis coming here to talk about designing a life worth smiling about. Part of what I want to share with you now is talking a little bit about money and saving for your future. Now, first of all, I'm not a financial planner, so let's say that. Number two is you may not need this, but some people do. You may be really good at managing money, but I have learned from a lot of our coaching students, eventually they get it, right? But they are not managing their money well. They're not planning for their future. And so we really help them with this very simple tip. And that is you've got to start saving something. And this is very basic, but I'm going to show you how powerful it is. Just start saving something every month consistently. Because here's what we found. So many people I've noticed, and they don't always say it, but this is how they think. They go, you know what? I've got so many bills right now. I'm going to take the money I have. I'm going to cover the bills, and then whatever's left over, I'll go on vacation or put money away for a rainy day. And what they find happens more times than not, they don't have any money left over. It's like they have more month at the end of the money. So here's what I suggest. If you're that person, what I suggest you do is actually pick a number, how much money you want to put away each month, and look at that as a bill. Make sure that's taken care of, as important as your mortgage, your rent, whatever. But take care of that bill every month if you're consistent. Now, I have my office throw some numbers together. I want to share this with you. Let's say, hypothetically, you start with $0 and you start putting in $200 a month. And you did that for 40 years. And I know some of you 40 years is long. So let's say you did it for 40 years and you got 10% return on that money, that compounded on a monthly basis, because you're putting the money in monthly. So it's getting return, right? But it's an annual 10%, but it compounds monthly. All right. You would have at the end of 40 years, $1.2 million. 1.2, that's pretty good. Now, I know some of you are like, I have 40 years. I don't have 40 years. I'll be lucky if I'm still breathing in 30. So for you old folks, that would be me. I'm not going to make it to 40 unless I stick my brain in a robot. You're going to have to bump up your money. But watch what happens. Let's say you did $500 a month. Don't freak out. Something like $500. Just an example. Let's say you took $500 a month and starting with zero and did that for 20 years. And you got 15% return. So it's actually higher than the 10 from before. You'd accumulate $750,000. Now, there's a good and bad there. It's like, you know what? An extra $750,000 in 20 years might be good. But the bad part is, like, if I had started sooner, I'd have 1.2 million. And that's the point. So, first of all, if you've got kids, grandkids, tell them this. Show them this video to start saving the money now. It'll grow so much better for them. And now, one of the last tip on this. You should set up some kind of account. Let's say it's I use Fidelity. So it could be Vanguard, could be any one of these stock brokerage houses. They'll take them. In my case, they take the money out, they put it in my retirement, and then automatically it takes the cash that they just took out of my account, and then they buy mutual funds or stock. Now I'm getting a 24% return on my money annually, and because I pick some good stuff, and that's how that works. But I buy and hold. I forget about it. I don't buy and sell and trade because I'm not good at quick rich get thing. No, slow and steady wins the race. So anyway, that's my tip for you. I hope this helped you. Start putting some money away for you and your retirement, your future. And until I speak to you or do a video for you, don't forget to keep smiling. All right.